Howdy ho again, everyone. Today we're checking out Project Zomboid's Build 42 Unstable Beta Public Test Branch. This is going to be a first impressions stream. It's been highly requested. I might do a playthrough, but just wanted to see some first impressions today. Let me know if you want to see any more extended coverage, and I'd be happy to do a little bit of that. Anyway, there's a lot of new systems like firearms, aiming, basements, new Romero-inspired zombie pathing behavior, zombies walking into fences, pressing their faces at you, and trying to take down obstacles. Stuff like that, really cool. Hunting and tracking, and even more that I didn't even expect. Anyway, let's jump right in. We are going to be starting a solo playthrough because we haven't got multiplayer yet or anything. I'm liking already these new GIFs, these incredible animations of some of the custom scenarios, but I think we're going to be going apocalypse here. Next, we've got a number of places. Ooh, this is very nice. We have Muldraw, new and improved. We have Ooh, this is nice. This was never here. This is completely new. See, like, every time that you get an update to this game, there's just so much more than anyone could have even asked for. Now, there is a lot of, like, new stuff in Louisville. Namely, I think some of the skyscrapers around about here look very interesting. Although we've played Louisville a lot of times, I might go to Echo Creek, but it's a little bit boring. I'm thinking we'll end up starting in Rosewood, but yeah, why not? Oh my gosh, that's really nice. Anyway, next, we've got a couple of new professions, things like farmer. Don't we have that? Blacksmith. There's like so much that I still have yet to explore. Honestly, I have not really seen much, so I wanted to just do this on stream for first impressions. So let's just use the build I created. Hopefully we'll be able to see. Although there is new lighting, so I don't even know if cat's eyes will help us. But ooh, this is everything is just nicer in general. Welcome to Build 42 testing. Here are some quick tips on what has changed. Farm animals need livestock, so never leave it as long as they're safe. Okay, so we got farm animals, firearms aiming system, which is much better. Building and crafting are now done by pressing the new icons on the top left. Hold E to pick up and drag bodies, and gamepad and stream functionality, or Steam Deck, whatever it is. Anyway, here we are. I've actually decided to just spawn in Rosewood. My last foray into Echo Creek went less than perfect, and I died, and I have been reincarnated once again as Gerald Williams without glass shards lodged into my hand. So let's go ahead and pick up actually, we won't even pick up the griddle pan. Let's just stay with our pistol, because the firearm system is actually quite good now, I gotta say. But do we have our magazines loaded? They are, in fact, loaded. Okay. We will try to avoid using this, so we will maybe grab the griddle pan out of here. Maybe get people with a pizza cutter. Jeez, man, that sounds brutal. Imagine your life at the hands of a pizza cutter. It's enough slices, as Anthony Fantano once said. The needle drop. Amazing content over there being had. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out and see if we can find a basement over here. Supposedly, look at the animating doors. They're incredible. Of course they are. All right, so we're kind of out in, like, the middle of the woods right here. So we are near the school. We should be able to get to a basement fairly quickly, and as you can see, my targeting reticle has improved. Because Build 42 is just so amazing with targeting now. I'm hoping that we can get to the police station and maybe the fire department. Maybe even the gas station. I know where a few things are around here. And maybe explore some of the new areas or something like that. Or just, I don't know, go on a merry adventure and get ourselves lost. And it would be a great time. Let's go ahead. We don't have a key for this car, so let's just kind of make our way out. Making my way downtown. And here we go. I will just use the walk to command to get over here. There might be a basement in this house. Wait a second, let's just go double check our spawn house. There's a basement in here, I'm being told. Oh my goodness, there is a basement. Wow, and there's blood all over it. There was a crazy person living in the basement. What do you know? Now, are there zombies in the basements? I have not explored one yet. Oh wow, look, there was like someone living out their end of the world here. Crazy. So there's just tons of pistol rounds in here. I really like the way that they've done this. This is so nice. Look at all of the ammunition I have acquired. Wow, he even had a ham radio. I wonder if he had a salmon radio and a turkey radio as well. That's amazing. What is this? Like somebody was doing a workout over here? You can never tell. All right, let's put the 308 on the ground. We probably won't be using that. And what else? We are already over encumbered because of all the crap I have picked up. I guess I could put down my badge. I'm not going to be having to prove that I'm a police officer to anyone, right? You know, maybe Magnum rounds. Unnecessary as well. Sorry, my cat came into the room. I always think it's another person, like, invading my home when the cat arrives. Oh, thank God, it's just you. It's be the most awkward way to get robbed or attacked, you know? Help! I'm playing zombie games on the internet. What a sad way it would be to go, you know? Acting like there's all these assassins just out here like it's Skyrim, and they're trying to destroy me. Alright, well, that's kind of cool. We got a basement underneath here. Supposedly, we have bigger basements, too, in some of the other areas of the game that are, like, meant to be. Now, we didn't get any zombies spawning in there, because this is a spawn area, but... Right, oh, I've just got to de-encumber for a second. What else don't I need? I guess I don't need my ID card. That's kind of cool to spawn in with that, though. Canned fruit beverage. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't actually have a... the thing I was looking for in there. Let me just eat these ramen noodles, and I'll be thirsty. That's okay, I'm just a thirsty kind of guy. Hang on a second. I know I need to go back home and get a drink of water. Oh my goodness, this is turning into an essentially Zomboid playthrough. Alright. Drinking from the sink. Whoops. Man, there's so many more options we get. Tile report. What is that? Drink. A cat burglar. It could be a cat, like an anthropomorphized cat attempting to take me, you know? You know, a lot of indie games right now are spiritual successors to old games. If I were to make a spiritual successor to Ape Escape, I don't think I'm familiar with Ape Escape. We're gonna make our way over to the school over here. I mean, I wish I knew of the escape of the apes, but I simply don't. Alright, cool. So can zombies take down large metal fences? So many things have taken me off guard so far. We can drag bodies around. Is it even worth it to fight in this? You know, ironically, a schoolyard is actually a pretty good place to hole up in the zombie apocalypse. It's designed to keep the kids in, but in the event of the apocalypse, it keeps the zombies out. You wouldn't expect it, but it's true. This has happened the several times that zombies have actually been recorded in attacks against humanity. Most people don't know about this because, well, most people are ignorant to the powers that be. Oh gosh, they actually do hang on to the fence. Are they able to get through if they do that enough? This is new. This is new behavior. Oh, you know, this is actually really sweet. I didn't realize this. I had been waiting for this since, I think it was build 40? I thought that they had added this in build 40, but I was mistaken. So they've gotten rid of the... I guess you would call it, like, the A-star pathfinding algorithm? Which was very, like, unzombie-like of them. And they are now just sort of mashing their heads against the fence when they see me. So I'm assuming that they will take these fences down, but how strong the fences are, I know not yet. This is so neat. They haven't added the fence breaking yet. But this is cool because this is the way that they actually behave in games like Dead Rising. It's very nice. Bad smell. Oh, that's a new moodlet. At breaking point. Sad. Alright, I'm not doing too well right now. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna keep looking behind myself. I don't trust that yet. Maybe they just added it in the new one. Who knows? That's going to just break so many saves. This is so sweet. They're actually hitting the fence. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. I kind of miss the old moodlets. I liked them. They were just nostalgic for me. Oh, that's so cool, though. See, like, there's a... I think they had mentioned that they were going to add this and how they were trying to make the zombies behave more like George Romero zombies, you know? Like how they wouldn't just walk around the fence, but they actually walk into it. but a couple of them over by the opening are kind of like discover it from piling up on each other. That is so neat. That's so much more immersive. Oh, it really feels like a zombie game. It doesn't really feel like they're just generic monsters anymore. I've waited so many years for this. I never thought that they would actually add in this feature. Yeah, that's a big improvement. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that the last time. Hang on a second. I just have to change something really quick. That is such an improvement. Wow, bravo. Hats off. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every time that I mention that the Indie Stone puts out a new build, it's always like, they say they're going to add in like 2 or 3 things on the outset, but they've actually been working on like 10 or 15 things in the background, and they're all great changes. Like, this has been a consistent theme across the history of Zomboid updates. Let me give you a little history lesson, in case you don't know. You dingus. Hang on a second, I am going to get hurt badly if I continue to behave this way. Some of them keep, like, discovering the edge of the fence. This feels so very much like being in an actual zombie movie. That's great. I'm just trying to clear out a little bit more of the school area, because I don't want to deal with what's going to happen. That's so much more convincing. I really like that. That's much better game design. I mean, even if it's, I don't know what I don't know anything about game design. Here I am like a movie critic. All I'm saying is I've been playing this game for many years, and that's really cool. I've been waiting for it to be added so long, and it's finally here. Oh, that's so much better. I love that. All right, well, at least we're safe now. We don't have to deal with a ridiculous horde of zombies on the inside. I mean, don't get it twisted. I want the fence to have a little bit of give, too, like the next guy. But at the same time, that is just so much more immersive, man. And look, occasionally, maybe one finds me. Yeah, see, that feels very zombie-like. I like that. And the doors are locked. I am in trouble. Oh no, some more of them have found it and followed her. That is bad. We could get around some other side of the school. We attracted most of them to that side anyway. Okay, cool. We've got this. I want to leave that door open in case if I have to make a bolt for it. Just attach that to my back. Oh wow, glass making and everything. Not really looking like what I was looking for. Let's make our way out. This feels so much more realistic, man. I mean, realistic, you know what I mean, like it's the zombie apocalypse. But what it would be if it were the real zombie apocalypse. Ah, Zomboid, you always manage to feel like a totally new game every time I come back to you after leaving you for 2 years. Oh no, oh, the darkness is so much more realistic. I don't like that. I mean, I do like it, but for the sake of YouTube, the many unfortunate deaths I will experience will upset me, I know. Although that is realistic. I mean, if you've ever been inside of a school, it gets very dark within. You might have been surprised by the darkness within your own school as a child. Okay, cool. I've got the lights on now. How are you doing that? Do better. Okay, I'm closing the door again. I don't trust you. We gotta look through the school pretty fast. So supposedly there is a basement within the school, and I have yet to find it. Oh my goodness, look, it is here. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, it goes down so many levels. Wow, what the hell is that? This feels so much cooler. Gotta keep walking around and looking. Now, is it... I'm guessing that this is the same prefab for this basement every time you go into it, right? I kind of want to just live in a basement, man. This is so sweet. The boiler room. Man, this feels like a real school now. Not just like a prefab anymore. I mean, even if it is a prefab. Hang on a second. My cat is like... She wants to go outside. I have to... give her a minute. She makes like really... Can you hear her meowing in the background? She makes really... Alright, so we're in the guts of the school. Sorry, I just had to briefly take care of my cat for a moment. Everybody wants to know about the cat. Oh, you got to be able to get pets in Zomboid. Man, look at that, though. You really can't see anything in the room around you, even with cat's eyes. I feel like that should be a little bit better with cat's eyes, but maybe they have yet to update it. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if I can drink from the industrial sink. Wait a minute, where did I walk up? It's a little tricky to spot some of these staircases. You know, the funny part in Zomboid is that staircases still go only those two directions. Unless if that's a change that they've made. Bravo, though. This looks really good. Right, so what do we have down here? I guess this is like some sort of fallout shelter, you know? I mean, they do have these, like, event rooms underneath a school. Or if you've ever been underneath, say, for example, a church, they would put these giant event rooms underneath it. Like, oftentimes the area beneath the church is just so huge and expansive. So what's wrong with me? I'm sad. And I'm at my breaking point. At my limit. This can't go on. It sounds like he is aroused. I honestly cannot tell you why I feel that way. Oh, but this soda will cure my depression, perhaps. Ooh, licorice. That would make me happy. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. I hope it gets better for me. See, this is making me want to play Zomboid again. It's any time I find new features, I'm like, ooh, features. This could be amazing, you know? All right, no sense in getting all the food. I mean, it's so tempting to just loot Goblin through this game. I already have. Let me get rid of this griddle pan now that I have this thing. 14.5, 9mm round. Coffee is useful. I don't know if I need 5 magazines on me. Honestly, I think that is going to get to be kind of annoying. Let me just drop off. Yeah, it's 0.2 weight. If I had a bag, I would do this, but I just feel as though this many magazines is unnecessary. That's 0.6 of weight in our inventory. We don't actually have anything for these rounds. This is too bad. We have only the 9mm. Okay, we're fine. Only thing I think would be tricky is figuring out which side the zombies are on if I get out of the basement. Like, see, I think that they're on the other side of that door, but that is realism right there, too. Oh, I like that you have 2 entrances out of this. This is an amazing basement. It's like that song. Amazing basement. How amazing the basement is. And that was the song. Ah, man. All right. Let's go ahead out into the rest of Rosewood because I wanted to check and see about the police station, if we could find any better firearms, because the aiming system here is actually really amazing, and I wanted to show it off a little bit more. I'm just going to dart out here while this one's there. And we'll make our merry way strolling through the town of the Wood of the Rose. Will we stop at the fire department first? Probably not, but if we manage to find any cars on our way over, we may try to nab one of those. So other things, too, that we've got are apparently there's, like, woodland animals around here. I still haven't seen any of them. I guess that is about as common as they would be. Like, in real life, there's not just animals strolling through the street. Well, I take that back. Actually, there are. Not in New York, but in Florida there are. I'm from New York, so we aren't familiar with nature. But as a Florida man, there is just nature roaming around. Basement dweller run. I guess I could do an entire run living in my mom's basement now. That'd be kind of fun. I'm gonna go back home and live in my mom's basement for just a change of pace. 30-year-old man living in his mom's basement. Oh, let's see if the church has a basement as well. This is sort of where I would expect it to be. I mean, wouldn't you? I like how they added the basement to pre-existing prefab structures. Oh, no. Come on. There's got to be an event space underneath, right? Hang on a second. I mean, there is an area above. That is fair. I just know that the church in my hometown had all of these fun areas to explore. Back when I was a kid, I was an altar server. Yeah, you know, you worked the masses. It was sort of like an extracurricular kind of thing. It's kind of fun because you like got to learn the ins and outs of the mass and whatnot, and you got to ring a bell at the time of communion, and it was a great time. And you'd make like, you know, a couple dollars at events, so that was fun. But yeah, there were like all these fun passageways to explore in the back of a church. Oh my goodness, look at... Man, we really have had kind of bad luck here. Work the masses. Oh, like work the masses, yes. Oh man, look at all the storefronts. That looks so much more authentically like a southern town. I cannot begin to describe that. That is a really nice addition. Like if you've ever been to, I don't know, oh, like Fayetteville or something like that. This would be an example of a southern town that kind of jumps out of my mind. I used to visit, or like, what is the town that UVA is? I can't remember what that town is in Virginia. They have storefronts that look a lot like that. They kind of looks like Boston, like Faneuil Hall or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? That kind of vibe. I was told that if I say the word vibe enough, then I will be relatable. Oh, wow. You actually have to open the beverage can. That seems like a bit much. Oh, because it's sealed, so then it will become perishable as you do that. Oh, okay. I thought that was just adding unnecessary things to the simulation. I like that. That is something new. Oh, is it really this dark back here? I literally can't see now. I'll just have to sing Amazing Basement again. Man, I literally cannot see. How am I going to get through here? This is so much more intense, this darkness. I even have cat's eyes on. I'm vobing. Yeah, it's not vibing, it's vobing. I guess I could grab a light from somewhere else. Let's hang on a sec. Let's see if we can grab that item up. I'm going to have to take a lamp from this table and bring it over there. I like these new lamps, though. These are interesting. It's so many... See, these are like all of these little additions. Let me see if I can put a lamp on the floor over there. All right. Turn on. Oh my goodness, light, the gift of light, I can see. Yes. That's incredible. That is amazing. All right, let's see if we can find, I mean, I guess we just have to tear this door down, right? But probably better than here, we should go to the fire department in case if we can find anything to just take the door down immediately with. I'm thinking if we found an axe, that will be the means to accessing the weapons in the police station. Then maybe we'll get a police cruiser out back or something. I actually do like the lighting. Yeah, I like the lighting rework too. It looks good. It's slightly unpleasant. I wish you could just barely see, but it does kind of force you to... I mean, there are times in life where things are just pitch black, and you can't see anything. Can I farm it? I can't farm a key anymore. Oh, if I bring a zombie inside? Like, and get a key off of its body? I don't know. I always found that to be kind of a exploity. I guess that is, I mean, I'm not against that, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to experience build 42 test build the way it was intended to be experienced. Actually, I'm experiencing the way the designers intended for me to experience it, because I am a true man of culture. Unlike some people... Actually, what I was going to do was this. I'm sorry, sometimes that voice takes over, and I just don't know where to go. Oh no, there were many in there. How many were you? Oh my goodness, that is so unfortunate. There were like 12 of them in there. Oh no, this is usually where I die. Unfortunately... Not today, bucko. Alright, let me just lead them outside. Or maybe I'll do that, and then... I mean, there's not really any way in. It's a fairly convenient place to fend off hordes, the fire station. Tuxedo Insane, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, look, there's one in a bulletproof vest. Nice. That will aid my thin-skinnedness. Man, look at that gunplay. That's so much more interesting. I really can't get over it. I'd like to find a shotgun or something if I can use that instead. Oh, God. You know, they move more slowly, it seems to me. I like that. They're more Romero, like, oh my goodness, I'm just noticing something really subtle right here. Because of the sheer amount of Zomboid I've played. It's kind of sad, actually, how much Zomboid I've played. Do you notice how when they're far away from you, they move more slowly, and then when they get right up to you, they lunge? Look at this. Like, see, they're super slow, and then when they get right up to you, they're really... Because before, they seemed almost a little too eager. And I felt like that ever since build 40... I think it was 40. Or was it 41? Whatever was the animation thing. The game got significantly harder. The game was very easy before that. Zomboid? Like, we were all surprised when the game was updated to animations. Me and my other friends who had played the game. But... this actually kind of rebalances that, because now you have more time to react. I like this. This is a good addition. These are good gameplay changes. I didn't think that they would fix this, but these were subtle changes that are just making the game a lot better. Oh, you can change the percentages, too. That's nice. Whatever they did, I'm not sure if it was just like a slightly different percentage before. This feels more authentically Romero, though. Rest in peace, Romero, by the way. He passed away. How many years ago was it? Was it 2019 that he passed away? George Romero, the OG. Who created, like, the modern zombie genre. Oh no. All I need is a fire axe, though, really. Yeah, it's the little things. I don't know who makes these decisions at Indie Stone. If it's... I don't really know. I mean, like, they're such a big team, though, too. But Lemmy is very, like, sensitive to the many, like, intricacies of zombie games and, like, simulations like this. He's a very smart guy. No! Damn. Never mind. It might get me killed. Oh, was it 2017? My bad, I thought it was 2019. Zombies now just wander around. Well, there was a little bit of population migration. I find that realistic, though, how they kind of drop to the floor. Like, it's very difficult, it's very tricky to get a headshot. Maybe, I mean, I am a trained police officer, though. I feel like I should be able to get one. Oh, no, yeah, still getting that kind of stomping zones issue. See, I am shooting in a very panicked way there, and I shouldn't be getting any headshots. Those should be all, like, ineffectual, which they are, like, bravo. So let me just grab my bar here. I mean, think about how much effort it would take to kill this many zombies. Zombies are one of the greatest threats to the living. Hang on a second, let me just check behind myself. Okay, that one was totally died. I need to rest in the upper part of the fire station. This is not looking too good for me. And they are banging on the door over there. Man, okay, that's frustrating. Come on, we don't have time for Shaun of the Dead today. Alright, that's getting a little bit ridiculous. Oh, come on, there's more coming to me now. What the hell? Please, please, oh God, why? I have to just go away now. Fortunately, there is a completely normal bed somewhere back here. Is it really this? Yeah, okay, it is that close. It's time for bed! They didn't follow me up, did they? Oh, I could sleep with that. Hang on a second, let me just to make sure that they don't corner me in here. Did they have a hard time pathing that way? A second, let me just... I just have to creep around. Oh no, it's probably because I was conspicuous. That one heard me. Dang. I'm going to need some snacks if I want to get through this. Let me just eat this licorice. It is Zomboid once again, after all. Hang on a second, let me just eat this entire ham. And then I'll take care of it. Flashlight. Oh, good. Okay, flashlight is actually useful now, for God's sake. Am I in pain? I am in minor pain. Why am I in minor pain? Oh, all the muscle strain. That's probably why I can't fight them anymore now. I had heard a little bit about this. I could eat the coffee. It would make me intensely depressed. I accept my depression. I will drink, eat all of the coffee. It is mine for the eating thereof. I do miss the pixel art moodles, though. I liked those better. Maybe they'll revert it. I don't know. Some of the new ones are nice. They're kind of interesting. Like, I like the bad smell one. Dying of thirst. Okay, say no more. I will drink from the sink. Yeah, it would not be good. But I still don't really use the bathroom, do I? Hopeless. What is the point of going on? This man needs a soda. Soda will cure your depression, sir. Does it actually? I will drink all of the soda to hopefully cure my depression. Depression just kind of means that you do everything a little bit more slowly, though, so that's fine. Okay, they're over. Oh no, one of them saw me. I should have just rested in the chair. Alright, whatever. Alright, we will use the true actions now, and I will rest in an actual chair. Behold my majesty as I sit with my butt in the chair. This has never been done before, until today. You don't all have to compliment me at once, you can take turns. Alright, I'm not as tired anymore. Good. I really like this true action edition. The thought of sleeping in an actual bed, lying down with my back and legs and the rest of my body on a bed is exciting. Alright, and let me just go get this other one. What is this room? I think that this is some sort of shower. Are you dead? Yeah, you are dead. Okay, never mind. You can also grab the bodies and move them elsewhere. Maybe we'll do some of that just to get them a little bit further away from me. Alright, good. These zombies are a little bit more reasonable. Oh, do I need a pillow for the full body experience? Look, I can even grab these corpses. Ah, yes. True actions. This looks so good. Oh, is it making me tired? Oh, that is realistic. I like that. I mean, it should be. Tiring to do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Can I sleep? Not tired enough yet. Oh, probably because of all that craziness. I regret that now. Alright, I'm probably well rested enough now. I could do that again in a minute. Let's see if we can find any axes or anything better in the fire department. This is, after all, why I spawned in Rosewood. Now, we should have something back here. There's, like, fireman lockers. What does a fireman keep in his locker? A fire? Probably. No, I'm not getting... Mind, Body, Soul. Second, by Salvador Wyatt. I do not know that. Wow. There's, like, so much extra vanilla and amazing stuff. Take one of the books. Is there something special about the books now? Take the books. Why are the books helpful now? Oh yeah, they are going to end my depression. How to crush your enemies. I forgot that I am able to read. Yeah, you're right. We should read that entire book of Stoic philosophy. Accept that you are nothing, and you will finally live. All right, let's see. Can we rest and read a book at the same time? Oh my goodness, that's actually possible. I can't believe it. I can be resting while becoming happier by reading a book. This is more realistic. I mean, isn't this why this is why Zomboid is isometric, right? It was inspired by The Sims. I should be able to be on the toilet, watching TV, and eating while socializing at the same time. That would be like meeting all of my needs. How come I don't have any social needs in Zomboid? Yeah, it is. It's like a kid tasting ice cream for the first time is right. Excuse me. You guys, I really like this. Hang on a second. I'm still getting over a cold. I have 2 colds at once. I think I finished the first cold, but now I'm, like, in the middle of the second one. But my microphone technique has gotten just so good that I can have an entire cough drop and be eating a banana and no one will notice. Your ears are about to be graced. All right, let's see if my depression is gone now. Hey, I'm only slightly weepy now. Did I eat the book? I did. Yes, in true Zomboid tradition, I have eaten a book. Eastern Thoughts. Amazing. Oh, wait, you could actually reread, too. That's nice. Oh, no, so you don't actually eat the book anymore. Dang! Oh, I miss book eating. Revert. Leave a negative review. You can't eat the book anymore. It upsets me. These are all great changes. I mean, they all make sense. They make it more like simulation-y. You know what I mean? Rather than just kind of feeling like a... I mean, what it was before was not bad, but I like that. Oh, do the books unread themselves over time? That would kind of make sense, right? Like, I gotta say, the light... There's a lot of changes here. The light, the firearms, and aiming. Oh, yes, this is what I was looking for. War and axe. Oh, no, I don't like that. But, I mean, an axe is an axe, nonetheless. I like how they actually tell you when you're getting a bad smell around you, though, because of... Well, what obviously could happen from that, you know, you get sick and get... Sometimes you can get, like, infected if you're around it too much, or you just get very sick or something. Hang on a second. Oh no, why am I going this way? Oh, where did you come from? Oh, dang. Second, I need to be very, like, ambidextrous right here. I need to... let me just put the pop can on the ground, and I'm going to eat the bread. I'm just going to eat a whole loaf of bread. See, look, how can I still eat bread while moving? This is an incredible feat. I am an amazing man. I really hope that there are none behind me right here, because then I am just dead. It sounded like there was one back there. Just fumbling around for the light switch feels authentically painful. I wish I could see the... Oh, wait, is that the light to the upstairs right here? Maybe. Nope, that's the other light off. Where is the other light for this room? I guess I had to be very careful with the light switches now. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Oh, can I slide down the pole now? Oh, maybe someday. You don't fall through, though. That's good. Seems like they could totally reuse the sheet rope animation for that. That would be a very easy one. Man, I feel like, I don't know, kind of proud. I've been playing, I don't know, this sounds really strange. I've been playing Zomboid since 2017 when, like, the Indie Stones designs seemed more humble, but ever since, like, the game has blown up more, I just feel, like, excited for them. Like, this was their vision, I think, and it feels every time I see an update like this, I'm always like, it's finally coming to be, and it feels amazing. All right, that might have been a waste. Let me wear that holster. Just in case if I find anything. Is it just me, or does the, like, view range look slightly cleaner now? It just feels as though a lot of pieces of the game have just been slightly tweaked. Oh no, I broke the axe! Dang. I wish I had a better answer. Broken large handle. So do I have the top of the axe, actually? No, it disappeared into nothing. Oh no, I stand corrected. It is right over there. Firefighter axe head, dull. I wonder if we can combine those again or somehow repair it. Let's see if we have anything in crafting. Axe. Axe. Not really seeing anything right there. Alright, can we right-click on them? I don't know what to do. Yeah, I do really like the old, like the classic Zomboid ones, but they had to make a better game. No, I'm not going there. Although it does make me oddly nostalgic to see the old Zomboid stuff. I was looking at it today when I was just like looking over old build history. Oh, cool, suture needle. We needed that. Oh no, not tongue depressor. I thought that was a bandage. Painkillers, I'll take. Ooh, box of it. They keep adding nice things. Some of the, I haven't really looked into too much of the metalworking stuff and other bits like that, but it's kind of reminding me of Hydracraft. Better graphics equals better game. Indeed. 100% true. No contradictions. Facts. Okay, yes, firefighter axe. Alright, so this is what I will need to get into the police office. Police station. Oh god, no, please don't do that. Oh, that would have felt so bad. Oh, so that's kind of funny. Like, my vision arc is shrunken down. The lighting here feels way different. Excuse me. You don't like the new graphics? I miss the old moodlets. I also miss the old clock, like the old watch clock. I think that it looked better. But this one looks fine. Which graphics do you mean? There were some of the complaints that that I heard about the new character models were pretty funny. Like, people looked like they had a juicy butt in the new jeans back with the old animations. I think they had to tone it down on the juiciness of the butt for the character. That was one that I had heard. Obviously just one I had heard, though. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, unlock door. How come I'm getting that option if I can't unlock the door? Alright, well, I'm just going to break it down. What do I think about the muscle strain mechanics? Do I still have it? See, it's hard for me to tell how they're affecting my character. To me, it feels a lot like... I mean, I can't really tell what it's doing. It might be too much, but at the same time, too, I think I like the way that they've nerfed the zombies slightly. Because the zombies were too powerful. They needed to be slower. Wait a minute, is this open? But at the same time, too, if that's something that you can progress out of, I think then it's good. But who knows, maybe they'll tweak it. I mean, this is why these are experimental builds. Are people saying that they're, like, not happy with the muscle strain? I could see that being a knee-jerk where people don't like it. Scales with weapon levels, that's good. Oh, you can tweak it, like, take it out of the game. Yeah, they're very good at, like, adding in an option if you just hate some feature and, like, I don't want it in the game. Generally speaking, I do think that they tend to have a good final product in mind, though. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of, like, push and pull. They've rebalanced stuff. The one that I still find is a little bit tricky, but I don't know if they'll get rid of this because it can be easily cheesed if they didn't have it, was the lunge mechanic. Like lunging from out beneath, or behind, like, a fence or something. So most of the guns they've still kept. Actually, no, there are a few, like, more specialized things. Butterfly. Yeah, see, that's different. Let's put away our other gun. Yeah, I'm starting to hear myself pant in the background. Let me just throw some things down. I've done the classic noob Zomboid thing because I haven't played in a while of just having way too much stuff in my inventory. 18 out of 11. I do not have any can openers, but I must open. I have no can opener, but I must eat. Now there is an actual reason to keep a flashlight on you. Let me just put these shotgun shells down. This is amazing. I'm just very impressed with the new build. I didn't think I would like it this much. Throw that on my back. I didn't think that there were this many changes. I like them all, though. I mean, the muscle strain thing isn't jumping out at me. It's a little annoying when you see it, like, I'm just a guy, why do I have status effects? But, I mean, I wasn't thinking about it. I mean, Zomboid is more of a simulation than a game at this point, I would say. Like, there are those games that veer toward this, how do I say that? Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. There's two kind of approaches to game dev, it seems to me. Well, there's probably more than that, but one approach seems to be when they try to add, like, every single thing. Like, they add the kitchen sink, they add it all. But then another one is, oh yeah, let me take a bottle. Do I have water on me? I don't. So you can just take a bottle from these things. Oh, that's incredible. Free water to... Oh, wait, no, it's the entire thing. Never mind. Add bottle. Yeah, never mind. I like that, though. Oh, wow, look, even red lights here, too. Oops. Oh, God. I'm in trouble. Let me open. Hang on a second. I can make bags out of You can... Oh, is this turning into Neo Scavenger? I'll have it. Can I put things into plastic bags and manage the spacing of the gum wrappers therein? That is going to be louder, unfortunately. That feels right. That feels good. I mean, a shotgun, in the words of Bill Burr, I mean, it's got a good spread. And that's what we've been saying. This is good. This is a good game. It feels like a new game, man. This is what we get with Zomboid. I bought Zomboid in 2013, I think for like $10. How can I pay more? How have I gotten so much out of this? It's amazing to me that they've kept it so, like, accessible to people. I mean, it's great. Sometimes I wish it... Well, they did increase the price a while back. I feel, like, spoiled for features. And consider how much you're getting for it. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, the fry meme. Take my money, damn it. Yeah, it'll be nice when multiplayer comes in. I really do think Zomboid is meant to be a multiplayer game. Like, maybe you and a couple of friends stick it out, you know what I mean? Like, so many of the things that I do, I'm like, this is because I just do these solo challenges. Or who knows, maybe a while back it was. I think that their original vision, though, they had said that they were going to put in NPCs, or they had envisioned, I think, having NPCs in the game before multiplayer or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, I just think. Like, wasn't that originally what they thought? Like, they thought multiplayer would be harder. Multiplayer did ultimately present its fair share of challenges, like duplicating items, all kinds of stuff. Well, they seem to have figured it all out. This feels so good. The gunplay feels way better. It feels like a whole new game, man. Someone just has to run a dedicated server. Yeah. Running a Zomboid server isn't easy, though. I used to do it, and it was difficult. I would get, like, people complaining. I had one guy who would just, like, cry to me. I was, like, going to work one day, and he was just like, someone killed me in the game. It was just frustrating. I was like, I have to work at my job. Like, don't bother me with this. People would be like, just get into petty squabbles and things like that. But some of the players in your servers would have really interesting bases. It was worth it for like a month or two to just be like, this is the seamy underbelly of server behavior of really good players. Because I was never good. I played Rust and stuff like that. I was never good at it. Yeah, I was like, this is a you problem. Why are you? It was the strangest thing. But it would be tricky because in Zomboid, people get very attached to their characters. So, like, some guy would spend, like, I don't know, 5 days in the game. I don't know, there were people who just sat in their house and just played Zomboid on the server and got very emotional when they died in the game. I feel sorry for them. I hope it gets better for them. It was interesting to learn about it, though. Tales from a Zomboid server that once was. I'm glad that I don't have that problem. Oh, did we always have a second floor here? This feels new to me. Oh, this is definitely new. This was not here, man. There should be more opportunities to sit down for fat, old people like me. There we go. He sounds so constipated. Also sucks when your friend happens to be the server owner. Yeah, that kind of thing can happen too. Anyway, yeah, people would get, like, very attached to their characters. So, I mean, it did feel bad, but it was also just sort of like... I don't know, the tricky part is finding a good schedule and dedicated people who want to run it. It's just, I mean, it kind of becomes a second job, to be honest with you, to run any game server. Like, it requires a dedicated staff. It's the reason why so many servers are, like, pay to play, because it's very costly to run them. I think there are, like, a whole bunch of Minecraft servers or something like that. I don't think they do that in Zomboid. I believe that's... Isn't that, like, prohibited or something? I can't remember. I don't really know. Maybe I'm just speculating. I'm just sitting here speculating. All right, do we have any other areas that we could get to over here? Well, we do have the back kind of room in this area, right? Nah, that's just the rest of it. All right, jail cells. Lock myself up in a jail cell for one night. Man, the firemen have such a greater time. They're, like, eating snacks and... I guess the firemen are kind of there 24/7, you know, waiting for a fire to happen, waiting for some action. All right, let's, tally ho, and away we go. We are going to maybe grab... Do we have any police vehicles? Oh, we do? Oh, that looks very good. I like that. That does look like a, an authentic southern local police cruiser. Wow. Or not even really southern, just sort of like Blue Ridge Mountain area. Kind of like backwoodsy. Tie-dye t-shirt, amazing. Look at this. These cars look like they're in great condition. No, we didn't find anything though. Maybe we could get a like a car key from one of them. Why are these in the parking lot? Are, like, police officers Ubering to work or something? Hang on a second. Smash the window. Firecrackers. Oh my gosh. Nah, not what I was looking for. I keep thinking they're getting beyond the fence. Like, that looks sus. Now, let's see how many we attract from nearby. This is so much cooler the way they come on the fences like before, remember? Because it felt so, I don't know, kind of cheap, almost, for them to kind of walk around a wall, you know what I'm saying? This feels good, though. I like this. This is amazing. Oh, people leave items in the seats of cars now, too. I like that. You love to see it. Items being left in the seats of cars. You love it. Vehicle mechanics. Can I smash the window? Oh, so, yeah, you're right. This is much nicer. Okay, this is like real Americans, just throwing crap all over their cars. I probably should have taken a character who could just hotwire cars, but whatever. It's good to see that some things remain the same. It still does feel like the same game, though, too. In many ways. I'm just loving this new gunplay system, man. Alright, I am a fast learner, aren't I? I'm so exhausted, though. I need to sleep. Oh, he's dead. I hope it gets better for him. A little uncomfortable. Well, I feel a little uncomfortable just about all the time, honestly. I mean, I don't know why you're talking about it in the game. Honestly, I prefer to start as an engineer since all you have to do is get one mechanic until you can hotwire cars. Fair. Fair. Let me just get out of here. I don't know why I'm running. Just feeling like I gotta get to bed soon. Still playing as the same narcoleptic, overweight, just alcoholic as I usually do in Zomboid. Let me just attract them to my location and then I'll go to bed. Thank goodness. Oh, armor makes your character uncomfortable. That's fair. That's fair. I'm going up the stairs. I'm going to bed. Alright, I'm pretty tired. I don't know about you, but it's been a rough day. Let's go have some canned fruit cocktail in the upstairs of the fire department. Oh, no. Look, everyone, it's not even a sink anymore. Now it's a chrome sink. It's like we've gone into the future. Look, Patrick, everything is chrome. Cow's milk. Oh, wow, now it's cow's milk. Alright, so we've explored many of the new features, really not in their entirety, because a lot of the systems, it seems, have many more new wrinkles and all kinds of things to do in them. I'm really liking this. I thought it would be much more shallow, the upgrades, but no, they always seem to add in deep and interesting systems full of interactivity in Zomboid whenever they update the game. So bravo, Indie Stone. You love to see it. Anyway, I am told if we grab a sheet now... Sappy Joe, thank you. If we grab a sheet, we can create a sheet rope backpack. Or like a sheet backpack? A sling backpack. Imagine. A sling on your back. I think we need some sort of house with curtains, though, before we get there. Let's just see if there's more zombies underneath this. I think we will do that, and I kind of want to set out for the wilderness to see if I can find a wabbit. There are animals now to hunt, but I haven't actually done anything to see them. So let's go ahead and see if we can find any of that. Hang on a second. I just want to see. I'm going to mouse over to my Maparoo, and we do have more weapons over there. Yeah, let's just head north of the police station to see if we can get a Actually, we will head east. East, I say, of the police station. Oh no, I do not distract me. I'm not buying anything from you. Here we go. This should still be okay. Alright, if we can find one sheet. And then it's time to set off into the wilderness. Oh crap, that had a house alarm. Oh well. Remove curtains. Give me my backpack. I hope it gets better for me. Hey, what's up, Y4? Yeah, I checked out Voices of the Void today. You're right, that game is pretty neat. It took me a while to figure it out, though. Probably check it out in a couple of days on stream. Have you figured out the... It reminds me of, like... I don't know. I see why it appeals to you, though. You have, like, it, and I don't know how to describe it. You have it, though, and it seems to me that that game's designer also has it. I'm still looking for it myself, but... I'll let you know when I find it. So how do we create the sling bag? Craft. All we need is a sheet. Oh my goodness. Look at me go. It's like a... I'm gonna be like a dingo, everyone. A dingo ate my baby. Let me just equip that on my back. Oh my goodness, look at me. I'm like a dingo. I'm Australian. I've always wanted to be Australian. Oh, this is great. Okay, yes, my load is easy and my yoke is easy, but my load is high. Amazing. Pear, fresh. Alright, give me the pear. I will eat it for you. Oh my goodness. All I wanted was a wabbit. No, I wish to drink from the chrome sink, but I couldn't recognize it because it's so chrome now. It was blinding to my eyes. Alright, we are sneaking away with our sack. Alright, a dingo has eaten my baby. Let's go into the wild. Where will we go? No one really knows. So how do we even locate one of these things? I guess we could do foraging. Oh my goodness, the foraging is going to be incredible, isn't it? Nah, it's just still the same foraging.
Thank you, good sir, for keeping me entertained during my 4 a.m. shifts at work. I'm on another tycoon
Quietest girl, thank you very much.
Thanks to you and equals my Steam wish list is growing.
That would lead you toward my channel. Man, look at all of the new grass. This looks amazing. Thank you very much for the sub, Quietest girl. Happy you're on a tycoon game binge. Tycoon games are pretty amazing, aren't they? You know what? Let me try one more time with this car to see if this gets me anything. Oh no. I guess because this one's right behind a fence, I can't get it. Oh, I like that the way that it's like if they're Storamax. I thought this was some sort of tax place. Store tax. They really do a good job with that flavor, you know, like that kind of authentic Kentuckian flavor. I can taste the flavors, is what I'm trying to tell you. Can I... Ah! Smash front right window. Here we go. Foraging has animal tracking and it is a filter. Oh, cool. So you press V? Let me try that. This is so you authentically know. This is the first time I'm actually playing this. I don't really need another one of these things right now, but we still couldn't find it. Nah, the next time I'm just gonna have to get a character that can drive a car, but whatever. I mean, it won't do what I need it to do. Alright, so you go into foraging mode, enable search mode. Oh, animal tracks. Oh, that's so neat. Okay, so it's basically like regular foraging. Except we're looking for animal tracks. That's so neat. I mean, if I get bit and die here, that's my problem. I really just want to explore the game's flavors and systems now. So, I mean, the eyeball should come up. Oh, look at me go. Hang on a second. Eyeball. Okay, it's right over there. Oh, no, that was a rock. Never mind. Give me the stone. Now, basically the way that foraging works is that it used to just be you would click, and it was just kind of brainless the way it happened, but they made it so that you... What do we get here? This looks like a plant of some sort. I do like the new foraging system, so you get like a bigger and bigger kind of eye around you, or like that little circle as you go. Like you kind of improve your radius as you improve at foraging. But what is this? Oh my goodness, a leech. Wow. Let me just put these down. I do believe you get more experience from actually picking it up too, right? So I just put those 3 things down there. Let me just get away from this spot. Hey, Dolly Sujita. Thanks very much for the raid. Appreciate you. And Roland DeBones, Sappy Joe, and Deepin. Thank you very much for the prime. What are you guys playing? Hope it's going well. Did I miss one? Man, I always feel like I'm going to get just colossally destroyed when I am foraging. Broken branch. You just discard it. Oh, like it doesn't give you... Yeah, I mean, most of this stuff is just crap that you don't really want to pick up. Just see how my stats are. It might be kind of harder to find wild animals. Although that is kind of authentically like real life, right? 46.8 out of 75. That's pretty easy to get foraging level 1. Let's just stay out here in the night, because it's not safe, and I have a death wish, so I hope it gets better for me. Not in real life, in the game. In the game. Oh my gosh, wow, wait, are these the real tracks? Oh, wow. Wait, are these the tracks? Maybe I have to, like, spot the animal. Oh, this is it. This is crazy. So this is like the wabbit. What could it be? What are these the feet of? This is so cool. Whose feet were here? Oh, that's much easier to see from farther away. Oh, can you investigate it? All right. Inspect track. Inspector Gadget, here I come. Hang on a second. Oops, inspect track. This is a very neat system. They've always improved this. Animal tracks. Direction northeast, small, recent. Okay, so, well, north and... They need to do better with this. I'm sorry. I don't think this is ever clarified anywhere. North is this direction, like this side of the screen. Isn't that north? Based on everything I know, I believe that's north. This is east, this is south, and this is west. It's not like north, but northeast, does that mean northeast like this is north? And then this is east, so this is northeast? I don't know. I was kind of thinking it would be. Oh, which one is? Oh, do we now have a confirmation? Northeast is, yeah, so then north this way. Northeast then directly to the right. Yeah. West. Oh, God, don't hit me with the west. I'm not even ready for it today. Northeast, small, recent. So wait, well, I guess we'll find out right now. I'm going northwest. Wait a minute. That if this is north, then this is north. Well, let's kind of go both ways. So they were over there. God, it's 1 a.m. What am I even going to do here? Focus on tracing. Well, wait a second. There's something else there. My foraging is improving. Oh, this is a track. Droppings from a thing. Oh, so it was correct. Wait a second. Okay, so northeast. Okay, so then that is sort of it. Oh, so then this is northeast. There is poop of someone in here.
To the best pond folk on Twitch.
In menu at... Thank you. Hey, Uncle FMG, how's it going? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Wait a second. Were there any other options? Has anyone else been here? Species a small. This is a small, guys. We've found a small. This is so cool. It's so, like, very interactive, it feels. Everybody poops. I don't think that you can actually pick up the poop. Wait, I can. I am able to grab the poop. Wait, I take it back. I am unable to grab the poop. That's not a sentence I thought I would say today. Oh, this is so neat. Hang on a second. I know that this is like kind of a weird activity to do, but I just never thought that this would be in the game. I thought it would just be kind of mindless. I like how they've kind of combined it with the tracking system to make it all like this. I kind of just want to wait here, though. I am starving to death, but let's just continue starving to death. And maybe it'll get better for me. This was the last system that I really wanted to check out. Can I just sit on the ground? Nah, well, whoops, I don't want to sit. I want to look around all night and probably faint of exhaustion in the morning. Yeah, it would be nice if we had like a compass or something like that. I just wish I could like plop down a marker on the map to indicate where the poop was located. Nah, I'm just not finding anything in this general area. It's a little bit tricky though too. Like it's not the easiest system to find. But I like the way that they highlighted those because I never would have found those. Alright, so northeast. That was right. Let's just keep trying to head more northeast. Northeast. There is a compass. Oh, wait. Can we do that with the... Let's check the map. Too dark to read. Alright. I am just going to sit here for 3 more hours until I faint. I am hungry. Okay. Alright, let's take out our map. Man, look at that grass, though. It just looks more real. Alright, let me grab out my map. We are in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't actually say which way north is. I wonder if having a map or a compass on me would improve that. At night you can't forage. Oh, I should have got out my flashlight instead. That would have been better. Alright, let me just keep foraging then. Or did the tracks go away? No, there they are again. The poop was right here last night. Oh, there it is still. It's kind of funny. It doesn't really stand out as well. It's tricky though. I mean, I almost want the animal to like light up on the screen because that feels... Oh, wait. We got another one. More poop, eh? Oh, no. It's hemp dog bane. I'll discard. Well, I am beginning to starve to death. I was hoping I would find a rabbit or something like that. Maybe I'll go a little bit further in here. Oh, where's the direction on the map? Did I not see the direction on the map? Oops, here's another thing. Oh, a caterpillar. This I will eat. Can I? Or it will make me upset. Not worth it. I think the unhappiness... Well, I'm already miserable, so... Are there not rabbit dens? No, there's only rabbit family rooms. There's like a rabbit living room. There's a rabbit bathroom. I haven't seen a rabbit den, though. You get it? I'm running out of jokes. I was really hoping to find the rabbit. Oh well. Well, I mean, at least I saw a little bit of it. It seems like it is appropriately tricky to find something in the wilderness. Like, it feels realistic. A little bit of me was thinking, well, will wild animals just be prancing around everywhere? And no, I don't think that I've seen any prancing occur, but I'm a little bit happier with that. I could go back out a little bit further, but we saw, like, a little bit of a taste of what's yet to come, I feel. Let me just turn off search mode. That's how you die. I did do an entire playthrough where I was just foraging the whole time. It got pretty boring, but I mean the long-term development of your like skill for searching kind of improves as you go. What are we currently doing? Just looking around at the new stuff in the game. A little bit aimless, but you know, I always find it's fun to have anytime, especially RimWorld updates, because RimWorld has been... Actually, I guess RimWorld has been a little bit more frequent, so that's been a little bit more of a normal thing. I just like to take a stream to check it out, see everything that's new. I just haven't played Zomboid in a while, though, too. I kind of missed out on the hype surrounding it, but I don't really like following hype, so I just thought I'd check out Zomboid now. But I'm liking it. I'm liking Build 42. The aiming system I didn't think would be my new favorite thing, but I thought this would take a lot longer for them to implement, and it feels pretty good. We'll be back in a second. I'm actually gonna end the stream there because I gotta go out and meet some friends. But hey, it's been fun to hang out with you guys.